A new 5 on your side solved to tell you about tonight. A Warren County man was being overcharged for physical therapy until he called Keeley.
I knew I was correct and I provided them with all the proper documentation. And it seems like, oops, we made a mistake. How about you pay us for it?
You know, sometimes the documentation isn't enough. You need Keely Arthur on the case. She joins us now to share how you solved this nearly year-long problem in just days.
Yes, Stan and Lena, 5 on your side is very busy. These things happen all the time. Medical appointments, treatments, and procedures are often notoriously expensive. And while we can't lower a correct bill, we can certainly make things right when you're overcharged incorrectly. James Tucker knew his physical therapy bill was wrong the moment he heard about it.
She said, well, I looked into it and you've got a $120 copay. And I said, no, ma'am, it's supposed to be $50 copay. I've looked into it on my policy.
Needing to get back to tip-top shape after an accident last spring, this busy grandpa stated the correction and then proceeded with the appointments at Breakthrough Physical Therapy.
After a couple more visits, she said they were going to have to recode some visits and resubmit to the insurance company. Okay, as long as we get it straight, I'm fine.
10 appointments later, and the misbilling continued.
And she said, well, you need to really call the billing office.
He did that.
You'd call and they'd say, due to staffing issues, we'll have to take a message and return your call.
He waited.
Nobody got back to him.
In December, he finally heard back.
I received a bill saying they were turning it over to collection because my account was so far overdue.
You heard that right. The incorrect bill James spent months trying to rectify was being sent to collections.
Which is when I contacted you.
I called Breakthrough Physical Therapy on Monday. 2 days later, James got the call he knew he always deserved.
She said, I'm looking over your account. I don't see where you owe us any money. In fact, you overpaid us by $10, and we're processing your refund.
A reaction that can only be described as equal parts, yeah, no kidding, and relief.
Thank you.
That's a $230 5 on your side solve added to the more than $600,000 we've saved you in the past 2 years. So I talked with the folks at Breakthrough PT, and they were very apologetic, working to make sure this doesn't happen to another one of their patients. Now, if you have a bill that's been incorrectly sent to collections, you can report it. We've seen success from this. Report it to the North Carolina Department of Justice. We have a link on our website.